Babushka? Babushka? Hello, Chimby. How are you doing? Babushka. That's good. You were playing with a Dark Dungeon yesterday on the Countdown SMP. How is that going? I know there's like a few. It's Bababushka. I know. I just didn't read the. I just didn't read the beginning part. It's good. Yeah, because I know that there's only like a few days left. I do plan on playing for at least the last day, but maybe like the last like 3. I just don't have a lot to do anymore. I feel like I've fulfilled my purpose. There is a few things missing, to be fair. You can help me make a big hole? For for what purpose are you making a big hole? Yes, just to make a big hole. I've done that before. I've helped someone make a big hole because they wanted to make a big hole. Because I can. Fair enough. Okay, so when you say big hole, like how big is it? Like not deep, but like wide. I don't know. Oh, that makes me a little nervous. Maybe. That doesn't sound like a bad idea. I already made a 4 chunk hole. Is it bigger than the 4 chunk hole? I don't know. Uh-oh. Just asking. I mean, I don't mind. There's like a couple things I need to do. I need to get my flag in the library. And I feel like there's some books that I'm missing. Wow, I haven't listened to this song in forever. It's crazy that it's almost been 30 days. Like, that is a little crazy, actually. It's gonna be really interesting when it's all done and see what everyone's, like, done and everything. It's gonna be really cool. If I hide angels and diamonds inside of my eyes. Yeah, it is. Yeah. I'm actually extremely excited for, like, the video that comes out of this as well. Right? Oh my god, it's gonna be so cool. I haven't sent a few of my VODs to Dragon, or not Dragon, to Dark yet, but I will. I will. At all. I'm king of the clouds, of the clouds. Are you listening? Are you listening? This used to be like one of my favorite Panic at the Disco songs. I guess it kind of still is, but I just don't listen to it very often. The last good album for Panic at the Disco. You know? I love Panic at the Disco. Oh yeah, Panic at the Disco is great. Their newest album is just not, you know? But anything before that is pretty good, I would say. Pray for the Wicked's a pretty good album. That's the one that I got to see live. Like, I went to a tour or like a concert with my brother and sister, and we got to watch it live. And I'm glad that we did it now. I haven't heard it. Uh, it's not great, Chimby. It's not good. And I don't mean like, oh, the songs are like not well written or like it's just not my taste. Like I mean like it's actually sung bad. Like they are objectively bad. Yeah, there's like a lot of like videos of the concerts of him like, you know, like he's on tour right now and like no one is like dancing or singing along. Oh, ad. Incenses. Such a good song. They are stories. They are stories. They are everything in motion. Words I know the notion. Intense and intervention. Waves coming down in waves. Grace, remains, and know we on to be. I have stories. Welcome back, Jimby. Oh my god, hey up. Hello, Hoopster. I just realized my mic is not next to me. Well, I knew I was forgetting something. Sorry if you guys can like hear every single movement I'm making with the mic right now. What the F just happened? There we go. There we go. I can hear myself. This is very good. Chimpy, what were we talking about? Oh, there's like the Panic Disco. If you like look up videos of like people at the concerts and stuff like that, like no one's like moving or dancing at like the new ones. It's like actually terrifying. Oh my god. Mr. Brightside. Okay. Hello. I didn't set this up. Oh no. Oh, with a kiss, how did it end up like this? It was only a kiss. Hello! The lighting is so weird because the sun is currently going down and the sun is like right there. And it's going through my window, so it's going onto my bed, but not onto me. This is weird lighting. So, yesterday, I was supposed to finish a sweater yesterday, but I totally forgot that there's like a collar part. So like I was done the sleeve and I was like, oh, I just have to sew it together. This won't take that long. And I forgot that there's like I have to sew on the collar still. So that's what I'm doing. So like as you can see, like the shoulders are sewn together now. This is what I was doing on Billy Bumble's stream yesterday if you were there. So like the shoulders are sewn together on both sides. So now I have, you know, front, back. It's kind of like a poncho right now. And then there's the neck being sewn. So you can see it's like a circle that's happening, and there's like a little gap right here. So that's what I'm doing. So hopefully it's almost done. I'm at, like, I had to do 6 centimeters, and I'm at 4.5, so it's not too much left. And then I have to, like, sew it kind of like this. Like, you know how this is, like, in front of the other one? So, like that. And then I have to sew the sleeves and the rest of the sides. So, hopefully I can get this done, like, within 2 hours, and then the last 2 hours will be us playing Steins. There's an Among Us? Oh my god, Shimby, you found it. I now have to move it. I have to hide it somewhere new next time. Yeah, there is a little Among Us. It used to be here, and then I hid it here, and no one has said anything, and it's been there for a while. Now I have to move it somewhere else. I think I'm gonna get a different color and put it somewhere else so people can't see it so well. You know? The Among Us is gone now. Hey, this camera? This camera. Is it you? No, this one. You. Stop autofocusing. I hate that for you. Yeah, there we go. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Oh, okay, actually this is quite exciting. So there is a writing contest that the Magnus Archives is doing right now. So Magnus Archives is a podcast or a horror podcast. And they are making like a sequel series to their first series called the Magnus Protocol. And I guess to celebrate the coming of that or to put stuff on their feed or whatever, they're doing a writing contest. This is not the first time they've done a writing contest or anything. They've done them before, and they're just supposed to be horror stories, and they have like a few parameters. So like there's a theme basically, and so like there's a bunch of different themes. So like there's window, birds, game show. There's something stuck in my throat. I think the cat's outside my door, but my door is like closed, and I don't think she can come in. So anyways, yeah, there is that, and the due date is on Sunday. We've had like a full month to do this, like a little bit over a month to do this, and I finished writing it today. So my horror story is complete. And I sent it to a few of my friends to like look over, to catch like any spelling mistakes, grammar mistakes, or like anything that didn't make sense, or just story structure wise, like that type of thing. Some like good creative criticism. And then I'm gonna send it in hopefully tomorrow or the day after. Because I don't want to send it on the due date, because that's nerve-wracking. So like at the latest, I'm gonna send it on Saturday. And then the winner. So there's 6 winners, and each of those 6 people get to have their story put on like the Magnus Archives feed. It's gonna be fully produced. Like someone's gonna read it, like from the Magnus Archives team, and it's gonna be fully produced with like music and all that sort of stuff. Put on the feed, and you get credited, of course. And then one of those people, so the person who's like the best of the best, not only gets that, but they also get to write an in-canon Magnus Protocol episode. Which is crazy. That's crazy. I would lose my mind if I got that. If I got like the opportunity to write an in-canon episode for like the Magnus Protocol. Oh my god. Like that would, oh my god, that'd be so cool. Okay, actually, how many? Oh, I was right. It was 4.5. What is that? This? Or this that I just picked up? This is a ruler. This is the sweater I'm knitting, if that's what you were asking. So I'm making the collar of it, so that's the back. It's just sitting on my lap because it's heavy. Oh, Magnus. So like the Magnus Archives is a horror podcast. That started running in 2016 and it ended in 2020. Uh, it's basically like at the beginning it's just a bunch of short horror stories that start to have like plot later on. It's really, really good. It is actually one of the most popular podcasts in the world. Like, like it's very big. Like not even like most popular fiction podcasts, like one of the most popular podcasts in the world. Uh, which is like which is crazy, actually. Um, if you like horror, I highly recommend listening to it. It is very well written and produced. If you don't like horror, don't. listen to it. It's it's not like extremely scary, but it's definitely horror. Um and this is not a spoiler when I tell you that like literally in season 2, like the person who writes it, Jonathan Sims, he like told people, he's like, by the way, this is not going to have a happy ending. It is going to end in tragedy. And I need you guys to know this. So like if you're expecting it like a happy ending at the end, cuz he was right, man. Oh boy, was it not a happy ending. You know? It's very very good though. It's a very well written and good story. It has like 200 episodes. Fun? Yeah. Yeah, Jonathan Sims is an extremely talented writer. Um like not only does he do the Magnus Archives, but he used to be part of a band called The Mechanisms, and he wrote a few of the songs for it too, and he was the singer, so like that was pretty cool. Uh and yeah, those are pretty cool. Like the Mechanism songs are really cool. And he's written 2 books now as well. One's called 13 Stories, but stories like the stories of like a building, not like reading stories. And then one's called Family Business. 13 Stories is it's really good. The ending, I feel like whoever published the book told him that the ending had to be a relatively like happy or good one. And I just don't think he writes happy endings well. Like it would have been so much better if it ended in a tragedy. I'm gonna be real. And then I haven't read Family Business yet because right now it's only available in the UK because he's British. And so like it's simply unavailable here. I can't get it. Um, so like I can go through like a British site and get it. British. The British. I think that's how I got 13 Stories, is that I ordered it off of Amazon and it came from the UK. So I actually have the UK version. Because they publish things differently. So like if you buy something from the UK, it's going to look different than how it gets published here in Canada or the US. Um, so I think I have a UK version. They also Americanize it, like the wording and stuff. So like for instance, if they say like the word like flashlight or something or torch, they will like switch it in it when you get the version, which is kind of funny, I think. Yeah, so I don't know, family business. I'm excited. I'm actually was gonna ask that for Christmas, but I'm not sure if whoever like I'm gonna ask for Christmas, and I'm not sure if like people are gonna like know that they have to order it online. I might have to write it on the list, be like, by the way, you have to order this from Amazon, but and it's gonna come from the UK, just so you know, because it's not available in Canada or the US until May 12th. Like, god dang. Like, I remember that the only reason I even know this book exists is because I saw a review of it on Tumblr like a few months ago. And I was like, Jonathan Sims released a new book? I haven't heard anything about this. And then like I went to go look for it and it was just like, oh, it's not even available. Maybe this person is like with a company that reviews books before they get like actually like released. So, you know, like books will sometimes be released with like already reviews printed in them. No. No, it's just because the UK already got it and they're from the UK. You know? It just be like that sometimes. Nobody could defend my history books since created by no coda. It would defend. You'd only tell me how it ends. This is the playlist I made for the podcast that I like produce. Um and the reason why is because I still am thinking about like the Spotify wrap we got on this, because if you're a creator on Spotify, they give you a wrap for that as well as like a Spotify wrap. And it's like I talked about it on stream yesterday, but it's still like the craziest thing I've ever seen. Because I don't have access to the analytics. My two like friends do. Well, upon request, like I told them not to give me access to the analytics because I will obsess over them. Although now it's better. Like it used to be bad and now it's fine. Excuse me, I burped a little bit. Um, but like seeing the numbers that we, oh my god, it's so crazy. It's so crazy. I don't know if I'm doing this one right because on the picture, the collar looks like it's folded onto itself, but it doesn't tell you to do that in the instructions. So I just don't know. You know? I just don't know. I think Steins Gate later is going to be interesting. Because we're doing the Ferris route. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it all in one stream, because a chapter in Steins Gate is so very long. But hopefully. The person who sings this song, his name is like is Finn, so Fin. And this album, which has 4 songs in it, is the only thing he's ever written. And it's just like they're all about Peter Pan, essentially. And I love that for him. The album's called Lost at Sea, and it's just like 4 songs about like essentially a Peter Pan. Ba-da-dum-ba-bum. Bum. Da da da. Louder. We know it. I really need to like organize this playlist so it's like in order of like how I imagine stuff happened. Have you heard of Tally Hall? Yes. I've listened to quite a few of his songs actually on stream as well. Do you like Tally Hall? I think like not on this playlist. I don't know if there's actually any Tally Hall on this playlist. And thinking that there probably isn't. Yeah, there's not. There's not. Yeah, there's not on the playlist. Yee. I think the bidding is definitely on a few of the playlists I have. And there's a few other ones, but they're mostly in the more like horror centric playlists that I have. So like Do You Feel Watched definitely has a few of them. And then Blue Flickering Streetlight I think has some. And I think the Dream SMP playlist that I made has some Tally Hall in it as well. Yeah, but unfortunately this playlist doesn't have any. Hello, Uma. How are you doing? Hit in the Sand? Ooh, I don't think that's not in this playlist, but that's definitely in some playlists for sure. I'm at 69 points. Huh, nice. I really need to go pee. I just had like a Venti London fog and I'm currently drinking water. So you guys can listen to Saturn. I will be back. He is a little guy. He is a little guy. Scrunkly. He is a little bit scrunkly. I'll turn the volume. It didn't even get to the lyrics part yet. Dear God. The lighting changed. Hello, I'm back. I really had to go to the bathroom. You know, just sometimes you just gotta go, you know? Guess what music was on the top of my Spotify rap? Ooh! Like genre or like the actual song? It's due today, so I'm gonna work on that. Hi, bye. Okay, Ollie, have fun. I will probably be streaming for a little bit. So, like, you know, feel free to come back when you're ready. Especially, I'm playing Steins Gate later, so. Song? Oh my god. Uma, I have no idea. I don't know anything about your music taste. Oh, it was Lapis Angels? Oh my god. I had, like, 2 Will Wood songs in my top 100, and I'm just so mad. Like, only 2? Second was Me and My Husband. I don't think I've heard that song, I feel like, but I don't think I've actually, like, listened to it. Like, I've heard the name. My top 5 were all, Lovejoy. My top singers were, Mitski and Will Wood. Oh, wow. Mine were Lovejoy and My Chemical Romance. Was 2012 on the top 100? Me? On mine? No. Here, let's go look what the Will Wood songs were. See, I have to scroll down like quite a bit to even get to the first Will Wood song. It was, I don't even know how to pronounce the name of this song, but it's like second night seer, but it's spelled with a 2. So it's like 2. It's second night seer, but each of those words has a 2 in front of it. And then in brackets, that was fun goodbye. That's I think my only Will Wood song that's on my top 100. Yeah, it's my only Will Wood song. I'm a bit upset because number 4 and 5 were just random music that were probably tied to every other song in the playlist. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, That Was Fun Goodbye is the only Will Wood song in my top 100. Which is a little funny, I'm not gonna lie. Do you guys want to listen to my top 100? I was listening to this yesterday and today, but we can listen to this instead. Here's the Will Wood song. This is the only Will Wood song that is on my top 100. Can I sing along to it? No. I have no idea what he's saying. May the pillar of salt halt. That's not my fault. The devil made me do it, and I also kind of wanted to. I didn't really like my top 100 because some of the music there I didn't even listen that much. Oh, this Spotify account is kind of new. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. A lot of my top 100, I think, is extremely influenced by the fact that for the majority of this year, I had, here, I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit. Is like, at the beginning of this year, for like a long time, I think I've only had music muted in my VODs for maybe like 3 months. So for the rest of the year, I would go live basically every single day, and I would listen to DMCA free music. So like Lovejoy, Derivacat, Good Kids, Two Way, like those types of music. So a lot of those songs are in my top 100 because that was like the only music I could listen to on stream. And usually like other times that I could listen to music, like at work and stuff, I'm actually listening to podcasts. So a random lo-fi band appearing on my top 5 artists. It's pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little bit funny. Since you got a Spotify rap, but it's still new, I think maybe my parents did as well. My parents made Spotify accounts like 2 months ago. But I just like kind of assumed that if you hadn't had it for like at least a year, it wouldn't, or like maybe like 8 months, it wouldn't give you a rap. But maybe it does. I think that'd be kind of funny to like to see if my parents did and see what their Spotify rap looks like. I would say that like the fact that like my top 5 songs are all Lovejoy is like a little embarrassing, I'm not gonna lie. Considering that last year my top artist was My Chemical Romance, and like I don't know. My old Spotify account was shared with my dad, so there was country music bands in the list. Oh, country recently isn't the best thing to see in a Spotify rap. I did get last year I did get the Dream SMP genre, which was really funny because there was a lot of bands that like I was like, okay, maybe that shouldn't be in the Dream SMP genre actually, because like the River Cat, perfectly understandable. I also kind of get Lovejoy and Wilbur Sip being the Dream SMP genre. Like I get it. It shouldn't be, but I get it. But like, Lemon Demon was considered Dream SMP, and Toby Fox was considered Dream SMP, and I'm like, oh, good God. Squid! Oh, hello, Squid. How are you doing? See my Lovejoy back there? Yeah, I wish I didn't get tired of Lovejoy. I heard it so much. To be fair, they don't actually have a lot of music. But, when he's releasing a new EP soon, like, or they're releasing a new EP soon, so maybe you'll get back into it when the new EP drops. Lemon Demon. Good, I am glad, Squid. I am glad. I didn't finish this yesterday. I don't know, maybe? I mean, if you like the music still, like, if you like the type of music still, I'm sure that, like, you know. But I get it. Like, when you listen to music, like, a little bit too much, you're just like, you know? It's the rat song. Rats. If I redeem knit break it in a knit stream, what happens? Just have to I have to refund your points. So don't. It's a lot of effort. Huffle! Hello! Yeah, basically nothing. I just have to refund your points. Or it could get carried on to the next stream, but then you might not be here. So. Yeah. I just kind of assume that, like, if I'm knitting, people won't do knitting break. I'm gathering points for the big knit break. Ooh. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Longest knit break. So. I'm making the world's most. Ooh. British? Okay. Okay. Huffle is leaving us in suspense. The most British thing. You guys will be bad. You guys will be back in like a minute and a half. This is fine. See, only the VOD viewers get this, because I'm pretty sure everyone else here is just simply getting an ad right now. Guys, I do have to wait. Guys, you're gonna miss the beginning of this awesome song. It's only me. I'm the only person that gets to listen to this song. Oh my god. Ads over. Welcome back. Thank you so much for listening to or watching the ads, guys. You know, just streamer things. Blinks and subbed. Okay, never mind. Keep this here. Anyways, want to know what the world's most British thing is? I do, actively. You were leaving us in suspense. Do you wanna be? Guys, this is a banger song. You all about to tell it, 'cause it's tragic with a capital T. Britain? Britain? Okay, you know what, Uma? You're right. Britain is probably the most British thing. Well, that a non-British can make. Okay. Okay, now I'm more nervous. What are you making, Huffle? All I'm gonna say is I think it's a pastry. Oh, okay, okay. Transphobia. I don't think transphobia is specifically a British thing. I'm gonna be real. I think there are more places that have transphobia than just the UK. It's a pastry. Okay. So it's like, so I'm assuming it's a biscuit. Because a biscuit's a pretty British thing. And not like I guess a crumpet or scone, whatever they call it. The thing you dip in tea. I want to see who, if peeps can guess right before I say it. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Well, my guess is a biscuit, but like what Canadians and Americans call biscuits, not what they call biscuits, because they call biscuit cookies. You know? Oh, close but no? Okay. A crumpet then? A scone. It's connected with teen, so it's scone. Scone? Crumpet. Those are my guesses. Ba 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 ba. Oh dear, got it. A crumpet. Is it a crumpet? Scones! Oh, dude. I love scones so much. Oh my god, maybe you do fold it. 'Cause I'm still here. Get me alive. You'll never take me alive. What it takes to survive, and I'm still here. I don't know. What's a scone? So, like, I know what, like, a Canadian/American scone looks like. I'm not sure if it's different in Britain, but basically it's like, so it's a pastry. Um, think, so you know, it can be savory or sweet. But basically it's usually like a hard crust bread. So it's a bread kind of thing. And it has like a hard crust, and it's usually soft on the inside. And you can do stuff like cut it in half and put butter on it. Sometimes they have like fruits and stuff in them. Sometimes they have like herbs and stuff in them. Usually you have it with like tea. Most of the time it's savory or like fruity. Sometimes they can have chocolate and stuff. Okay, I googled it. Yeah, they're quite good. I am a huge fan of scones. Like a very big fan of scones. I've never made them before though. I have a recipe for lemon scones on my phone. Ooh. Okay, guys, I have to look at the thing for a second. Oh my god, I'm so bright. Aesthetically challenging bread. 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 Okay, what does it want me to do here? So, yeah, repeat that part. Yeah. In 6 centimeters. Bind off with, okay. Place the neck on top of each other mid-front. Left side over right side. Fastens with neat stitches. Okay, but in your picture here, it looks like... Can I zoom in on this picture? I would like to look closely at this picture. Let me zoom in on this picture, actually. I'm gonna look at the picture like this. Oh, they don't. Okay, they don't fold it over. Okay. This is fine. We're fine. Arts and crafts chat. Ooh, why is one of the emotes a blushing backrooms entity? Okay, Uma, so I do backroom streams. So the backroom streams, so basically it is he. So I will watch backrooms videos. So like explaining ones and story ones and stuff. And then uh so basically what's happened is I've done this so often. Like I've done quite a few backroom streams that my chat has a crush on the main backrooms entity, like the one that travels around like level 1. It's he. As you can see, everyone knows what he is, and so they have yassified he. There's a few of them. Uma, if you want a good time, I highly, highly suggest going into the memes channel on the Cultier Discord and scrolling up, and you will see like a ton of backrooms memes. Or you can, if you can go to my VODs, like in my highlights, and there will be some that like are titled like backrooms, and there's a few of them. I was actually planning on doing a backroom stream quite soon. I'm just waiting for like the 3 backrooms channels that actually have stories that we're following to upload stuff. But I might go find some other stuff. Uma, let me give you actually a really fast example of what the backroom streams look like on my channel. I have to find the clip. There's a clip of us watching a backrooms thing, and it's quite funny. Okay. Clips of my channel. Oh, good God. No, let's do it from, if I go to my channel. Don't start playing. Don't start playing. Don't start playing. Good God. Hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. We're finding them now. Videos? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Uma, thank you so much for the 2 bits. It's he. It's he. Ulterior, I have spooky backrooms time. Chat, it's meme time. It's meme time. Gather all your friends. It's meme time. Real. Did you see, Ulterior, my alarm went off? Your alarm went off? Bunny's memes of he are the best. They are, actively. Oh, someone asked me to go look at Crafted Creations. I will in a second. I'm just trying to find this backrooms clip because it's actually the funniest thing ever. I would like everyone to know that my top clip is of that sleepover stream that we did. I just wanted everyone to know that. Okay, my top clip of the last 30 days. Let's do all. My top clip ever is of Mika meowing. That is so cool for Mika. I will find it. Don't worry. I will find it. And every sentence that I spoke began, and why is it so far down? It was simply such a funny clip. I cannot believe that it's so far down. What the F? Hung on tightly, like parenthesis. Nor correctly used apostrophe. Could feel my heart sleep inside in front of me, so maybe the lining of a winter's coat am the best. There's some backrooms ones actually. Oh, there's a he. Where is it? What's this one? You know what? F it. What's this one? I don't know what's happening in this clip, but hopefully it's funny. Is yo the B-side? Hopefully it's funny, guys. Bunny and Alice are the peak backrooms. It's real. I found the Owl House tarot cards art.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, a lot of fandoms don't have all 78 of the Arcana, you know? Usually it's just the major Arcana. There is like like I know that Welcome to Night Vale, which is a podcast I listen to, has 2 official tarot cards because I own them. Are you interested in tarot, Ultir? Yeah. I have 2 decks of tarot cards that are both from Welcome to Night Vale up there. They're very cool. I like know what the cards mean vaguely. Same. Yeah. Okay. I don't know what this clip is. Hopefully it's funny. Uh oh, he is here. He is here. He is here. Oh wait. Okay, hold on. Let's put it at the normal speed.
When a fly gets close to you.
My camera's also on the same split, so you can't see my camera. Hold on. It's not funny. Hold on. Let me. What the F? There we go. Guys, look at past me. Uh oh, he is here. He is here. He is here.
When a fly gets close to you.
Oh my god. There we go. That's how the backroom streams are like. That wasn't the clip I wanted to find, but you know, it's okay. It's good enough. But you know, it's okay. It's good enough. Oh god, that was repeating. That was awful. That was actively awful. The worst, actually. The still pink hair. That wasn't from too long ago. I don't think. I think that's like when my hair was first starting to because like this used to be red and then it's started to fade, right? So it's turning like the blonde and the pink. Because it used to be red and like obviously my hair has grown out quite a bit. Like I've cut my bangs. So like this is the more accurate growth because this was like this short. The red / pink hair gets orange so fast. It actually didn't do it so fast as I thought. But it was, yeah, just pull up a bunny meme and it will make sense. I mean, one of the bunny memes is like my emotes. Like I have 2 follower emotes and they're both of he. And that's like kind of like the joke. I'm actually making the backroom streams into like videos, like YouTube videos. So they're gonna be like shorter of like the 2-hour VODs or 3-hour VODs. But I haven't like finished like editing them at all. And they're not gonna be like I would like to think that my streams on the backrooms are pretty like not educational, but like they're like it's us understanding the backrooms world together, especially when it comes to like Kane Pixel's like world and everything like that. Like I'm like analyzing it. Whereas like the videos, because I don't want to just like basically re-upload someone else's like YouTube video, the videos that I post are definitely going to be like, I assume that you've already watched these videos. Like that you've already watched. Crafts and Creations, you're right. Oh! Those scones look delicious, actually. Good job, Huffle. Cakebird is messaging me. Cakebird is mad that I, Cakebird is not at their computer right now, and they're mad that that they're gonna miss the Ferris route, but they probably won't. I'm gonna be real because we'll see if we actually get to that today. Biotier, I'm gonna go take a bath. Have a nice bath. Have a nice bath, Uma. Yes. Oh, sorry, about backrooms. Like, it's gonna be, like, I'm gonna, like, basically, those videos are gonna be edited assuming that you've already watched like Kane Pixel's videos and all that sort of stuff, or you know about the back rooms. So this is gonna be all like the best bits, like the funny bits. It's basically just gonna be the memes, which is like I think it's gonna be a little bit funny. It's gonna be a little bit funny. But I'm not done editing them, obviously. Ooh, another thing I have to edit is like that analysis, I guess, that I did on like the Dream SMP finale. Like because I want to, yeah, post it with second batch. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh. Dude, tell me how they taste. Yeah, I need to post that because like I think that was a great stream. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. And I want to be able to post it soon. That would be really funny if that's like the first YouTube video on my channel is me being like an analysis on the Dream SMP finale. This is my first YouTube video. Be a little funny. I am not excited to bind this off because there's like 100 stitches in here. But that is okay. That's okay. Do do da 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 da. My God. Oh, the sun has set. The lighting doesn't look wonk anymore. Whack. Okay, hopefully this is like close to being 6 inches. Or not inches, 6 centimeters. There's like maybe 2 more rows. And then I get to bind off. And then I get to do a fun little sewing thing that I've never done before. And then I get to do sewing things I have done before. And then I'll have a complete sweater. Oh my God. I just want to finish this. And then, you know, I want to finish this because like it's been distracting me from working on other things because I'm so close to being done that I just want it to be done. That like when I do other things, like when I was writing my like horror story today, and I was trying to finish it, it was just sitting there, and I was just like, I just want to knit, but I need to finish this because the deadline is simply Sunday, and you want to be able to give it to other people so they can critique it before you send it out. But the other things like editing stuff, it's just not been on the list. High and dry. Oh, just thinking about the song. This song has a really cool Dream SMP animatic connected to it, and so I was thinking of another Dream SMP animatic that I saw today, and I can't show you guys. Be right back. All right. And I can't show you guys because it's simply to a Disney song, and like I ain't messing with Disney, you know? They will find you. It's like slip there, bra. Yeah. I put it in the Discord if you guys want to see it. It's the Under Pressure Tubbo one. It is so very good. But like, unless I could put that sound through like the VOD thing where like it mutes it, I'm not gonna risk it. It's just like, oh my God. It's so very good though. My headset just talked to me and was like, low battery, please recharge headset. I can't. I hate that. I hate that. I can't plug it in. Because I found out today you can't plug it in and listen through it at the same time, and I don't know where the cord is to just plug it into my into the computer. Oof, my can. I assume that it would be able to, but like I plugged it in and like tried to connect it, and it was like, no, we turn off now. And I don't know where the cord is to like just plug it into the computer. Otherwise, I would just do that. I don't know. I mean, technically, there's nothing I really need to hear because like I'm just listening to music. But if I want to do Steins Gate later, I'm gonna need to be able to hear that. I don't know, man. Road Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Where is the cord, actually? Hold on. Let's see if we can find it. I think it's in here. That's where it's been for a bit, but I think I moved it. Now, the other option. I'm gonna go play games with friends, have a good stream. Alright, Hoopster. Does it have a basic aux cord? Keith, when I say I don't know where the cord is, I don't know what cord you think I'm referring to. But I don't know where it is. Because I never have to use it. I'm trying to think like where I would have put it. Because usually it's right here. But it's not right now. Don't you come back? And it's not in my backpack, which would be like the smart place for it to be. Is it in the cord drawer? No. I do not believe so. Now, let's plug it in and see what happens. Maybe it will just work. The answer to that question is no. Does it use Bluetooth? That's why it's dying. Because it's using Bluetooth. There is no cords to, like, listen to music. See, I guess, I'm just not gonna listen to music. But mine uses USB. Oh. Like, it's a USB charger. But it means if it's a basic aux cord headphone jack on the other end, you can find them for cheap. Keith, I understand that. But I don't... I don't have one right now. I need it right now. Like, I haven't lost it. I just don't remember where I put it. And I'm not gonna go searching around my room while I'm live on stream. Like, I know. I know how, like, the technology stuff works. It's like right here. There's like a little basket right here. And I remember moving it. And I don't remember where I moved it to. Maybe it is in here. I have a box of cords, or bag of cords, I guess. And it might be in the bag of cords. But I doubt it. I don't know why I would put it in here. Oh. No, it's definitely not an ox. Oh, this is, though. Oh, is this it? Oh. This is a ox. I think this is the one that's broken. Let's find out. Oh, you know what the other thing is? Is that, like, it won't matter anyways because I have a voice meter thing up. You know what? You guys are gonna be able to vibe to the music, and I won't. And that is fine. That is fine. We have to put all the chords back in. All the chords go back. Oh, actually, I have a way that I can also vibe to the music. Oh my god, this is gonna be the most big brain play ever. Hold on. Why is this not turning on? There's no way this is dead. Yeah, I didn't think so. You silly, silly thing. Oh my god, I'm gonna be a genius. Watch. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. Connected. Oh my god, hold on. Well, let me listen along. Is it gonna is it gonna not gonna is it gonna stop playing? We're about to find out. It did stop playing. That is so unfortunate. Can I not just listen to it along? What the F? This sucks. Now, the music is paused, I understand. Now let's find out if I can do this in another funky way. What if? What if? That's not what I wanted to do. Welcome to Trex Titan pairing. Bluetooth. That one. Connected. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is this gonna work? That is so cool for you, phone. I simply want to listen on this computer. Okay, you guys can hear it. I can't hear it. And that's because the voice meter here needs to be Trex Titanium. This one. Oh my god, I'm a genius. I got it. I'm a genius. It's so quiet on my end. It is so very quiet on my end. I mean, I can hear it, so that's fine. It's fine. We got it. Anyway. And now my headphones are charging. Bonk! Bonk. Say you. You guys can't even, like, tell that I have something on my ears now. That's kind of... It's really weird. Hey, up to... Now we're overdue for some shut-eye. Said I'll remember all my sleep to you. Okay, so one more round, I think, of this, and then we'll bind off on the next round. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is so very exciting. Yeah, I'll stay up for you. I'll stay up for you. Ba-ba-boosh. It's so very quiet on my headphones. I think my headphones, like, these, do not like being connected to the computer. It's so very quiet. It's so weird. But I can hear myself very well, which is also really weird. Not gonna lie. I am not looking forward to binding this off. I'm gonna shoot you right down. Bang, 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 bang. And then the rest is sewing. So sewing is gonna be quite easy, I think. It just takes a long time, you know? I really need to learn how to make sweaters, the way where you basically sew it all as one piece. Except that it scares me to do it that way. Because you have to do something called steeking, which basically means you have to cut your knits. So you're, like, knitting in a way where, like, the sides of the knit are, like, fine for you to cut in the middle, but that is terrifying. So, just never learn how to do it. And also you do top down with it. So instead of doing, like, from the bottom up, you do, like, the collar down. I don't know, it's just kind of scary. We got this, we got this. Oh my god. Almost done. It's weird for today to be Thursday, because I didn't go to work today, but it wasn't, like, a planned thing, really. Like, I knew yesterday that I wasn't going to be going to work today, but I didn't know, like, last weekend that I wasn't going to be working today. And so, like, it feels like Friday. Like, in my brain, it is Friday. And so, in my brain, tomorrow is Saturday. So, I just feel like I feel like I'm behind on my week, even though I'm ahead. You know what I mean? It's really weird. And I have to remember to, like, today I went for a walk, and I was like, I'm gonna go out, and I'm gonna do some writing, and it's gonna be lovely. But I went out at, like 1, forgetting that it basically gets, like, dark at, like, 3. And so like I you know, got a drink, I sat down and I looked outside and I'm like, oh shoot, the sun's setting. Oh shoot. And so I was like, okay, well, I guess I'm going back home. Wait, do you have a thing this week or was that last week? Like hanging out with people? I like that was last week. I think that was last week. Yeah, that was last week. Well, it wasn't, yeah, hanging out with people, but we were also doing something. One day, I know that you will be there one day. Focus on the future, maybe one day. Oh, baby, isn't life so inconsistent? Said what I want to do, all I want to do. You're in ragtime, at least a couple Tuesdays. You can all I want, life turn to. Yeah, so I have a lot of editing to do tomorrow actually, because I haven't been doing a lot of editing this week. So like tomorrow I'm doing editing backrooms, I'm editing a YouTube video, I'm editing the vlog, and I'm editing watchers. Because I was really hoping I was going to be able to... Oof, time is a concept my brain entirely rejects. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh, I did set up a hair appointment though. So next Friday, I'm going to have different colored hair and it's going to be short again. So that's pretty exciting. I wasn't expecting it to get it so fast. Because like when you want to get like your hair dyed, it takes a long time, so you need like a big time slot in the day. Yes, oh my god, new hair pug. So like it takes a long time, right? Like it takes like 3 to 4 hours to do all of it. And so you need like almost the entire day of a time slot. So like usually you have to like got a color in mind. I think so I said I didn't mind either red or blue. And the person brought out like a color ring and like showed me a bunch of like colors. And I was like, you know what, let's go with blue. I haven't done blue in a while. So it's gonna be blue, but it's like a very specific blue. It's kind of it's like a dark gray blue. It's cobalt blue, but like, you know, just like... So that's exciting. But I also told the person that I simply don't really care what the person does with my hair. So, like, color-wise. Haircut, I have a very specific haircut that I always do. But hair color, I don't care. That sounds awesome. I'm very excited. And, like, next Friday, that's, like, nothing. It's, like, very close. Better run, my baby's got a gun. It goes boom, boom, crack, boom, boom. I'm very excited, actually. But it is going to take, like, basically the entire day. So there is that. My baby's got a gun, my baby's got a gun, my baby's got a gun, I better run, my baby's got a gun, it goes boom, boom, crack, boom, boom. Whoops. Well, I simply did not... I love binding off. Binding off just is so much fun. It doesn't take a stupid amount of time and is super tedious. Definitely not. That would be so silly. Boom, boom, crack, boom, boom. Baby's got a gun, my baby's got a... It's so very quiet. It's so weird. Boom, crack, boom, boom. Like, it's not quite for you guys. It's, like, normal for you guys. But, like, on mine, it's just, like... But it's okay. I can hear it. I'm curious. Do you get it done here or mainline if you're comfortable answering? I get it done here. Yeah, I don't have to go to the mainline. Oh, my God. That would be a pain. Yeah, the person who's been doing my hair, well, okay, so, like, I had a person who did my hair for like years, like was the person who first cut my hair short. Um, and then she moved somewhere else. And so the person who does my hair now is like her assistant or the person who like mentored under her. Which is nice. And she's very cool. And I kind of like going with her like a lot more. Like I loved my old hairdresser, but she was very, very chatty. And I much, much prefer it if if the person just simply doesn't talk to me. Um, and the new hairdresser, like, she is very not chatty. And she's like, sorry if you think that like I'm being rude, but and she's like, I'm just not a very chatty person. And I was like, no, that's great, because I'm not either. The person was like, excellent, we can do this in silence. And I was like, oh my god, this is the best day ever. Oh my god, it's Tally Hall. The bidding is on. See, I told you there's a like a listen to Tally Hall. Enough for one song at least to be in the top 100 of my most listened to songs. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, this is Binding Off, man. In a cardboard box, let me be now at the liquor shop. Let me know, no, I haven't got a lot. Me down into the air you drop. I think Tally Hall was also vibes to Sipping Noises. Sipping Noises? I'm not sipping anything. Like a cowboy dog, and I had to take a hike. Oh, that was so weird. There was a sound effect in the song, and because of how quiet it is, it sounded like it was behind me. Oh my god, that scared me so bad. 9,000 times dated every woman in the atmosphere. Been to every continent, under all the hearts in every hemisphere. And if I'm not the type of guy to make it so good, then remember not to love me when you disappear. Top, I like to take advantage of the bourgeoisie. If you have a fantasy of being a queen, you let me know, a couple bucks on me. I meant when getting the haircut. Oh, snipping noises. Oh, I understand. I read it as sipping noises, like sipping tea. Understandable. I don't know, like, she's very, like, very much, like, the type of person that's probably, like, in her own world and everything like that. And, like, I'm very much as well. Like, basically, she'll only, like, ask me questions, like, about the haircut itself. I don't know, it's a very comfortable experience. Like, because it's just, like, both of us just, like, you know, she's at work, and she's doing her job, and I'm a customer, and I'm vibing. I just, like, have a hard time, like, keeping up a conversation, you know? Like, I remember with the other hairdresser, like, I just basically would ask her questions to get her to keep talking. So she would just, like, keep talking. Because I just did not want to talk. And it's not, like, because she's not, like, lovely or anything like that. It was just, like, it's hard to keep up a conversation with someone that, like, you kind of only see, like, every 8 months, maybe. That's, like, not really your friend. Like, oh my god, Mechanisms are on my top 100? Yo! Oh my god, Drunk Space Pirate. We do it. Anyway, sorry, I got really distracted by the fact that the Mechanisms are on my top 100. I think it's because they're also DMCA free, so they just... So I did play them a lot, especially this song, I think. How we do with the Drunk Space Pirate? What shall we do with a drunk space pirate? Distant stars awaiting. Such a good song. What a good vibe. Against distant stars away. In the airlock till he's sober. Shove him in the airlock till he's sober. Shove him in the airlock till he's sober. Distant stars away. Hey, the wormhole beckons way. Hey. Sounds awesome. My last hairdresser would not stop talking. Worse is she was talking to someone else and just stopped cutting into chat. Oh, that's not great. Like, at least, like, my old hairdresser, like, she would continue doing her job. Like, she, like, was extremely good at, like, chatting and doing her job at the same time. I don't know. I like my new one. Although she is a little bit less enthusiastic about the like the colors and stuff like that. She likes doing color, but with my old one, she was like so excited because she never got to do colors on basically anyone except for like my sister and I. Whereas this one she's just like, "Oh, like, you know, you asked for color, so I'm going to do some color." Installs away. Jonathan Sims, pop off. Yeah. So it means that basically like I have to actually know what I want, but because with my old one, I would basically be like, okay, I kind of want this color, but like really you could basically do whatever you want. And she would get so excited. Whereas with this one, I had to be like, this is what I want because she won't have any ideas, basically. And so Nitski. All their names is so good. My soldier as Jessica Law. That's the best one. Jessica Law is also the person who plays Nicola Oseloff in the Magnus Archives, which is like basically the exact same character. It's just like a toy, like it's a plastic toy. And so it's like, what type of typecasting do you have to be like, oh, your typecast is like an inanimate toy? Like, that's quite funny. Especially since he used other people from his band or the band he was a part of in the uh in the Magnus Archives that like are completely different characters. So it wasn't like just that, it was like it was just like, yeah, Jessica Law, you know? They just do this. They just simply this is their voice. Get my hair but no stress now. Made up, it's looking like a mess now. I mean, off that track when I'm back when I've seen how, but this is a bit more my style. You should see the other guy. I turn. Decade of time to make everything mine. Oh my god, it's Ginger. Hello! Wait, also if I'm pitching the color right, the new color is gonna be a whole mood. Yes, I'm excited. I'm so excited. It's like a dark gray blue. Ginger, hello. How are you doing? I'm finishing up a sweater. It's just, oh my god. I'm almost done binding off the neck. I hate binding stuff off. It is the worst. It just takes so very long. Like a mess now. The tracks, but I'm back and I've seen how, but this is a bit more my style. I'm doing great, honestly. You know, just like chillaxing, you know? Doing a little bit of knitting. It's like perfect knitting weather all the time now, where it's like it's cold outside, but it's the perfect temperature in my room. It's been storming the past few days. I like storms. I like looking at them through my window. So, that's what we've been doing. Huh, only 30 away? 30 away? 30 away from what? 30 away? What is 30 away? I'm very confused. So I spent and I'm platform and help and I've come back hell bent. Street, get my hair but no stress now. Oh my god. A bit more my style. The string of this So there's like a string here, right? I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can kind of see it. Is like in the way now because of how many stitches I've taken off. Followers. Oh, yes. It's actually kind of crazy. That's actually nuts. Like almost 500 followers. That's a lot of people. You know? Like that's a lot of people. Like I don't think like people like realize like when they have like let's say like you have like a chat that has like a consistent like 30 people in it. That's a whole classroom. That's a whole classroom of people that are deciding to just sit down as a part of their day and watch you do whatever you're doing. Like that's a lot of people. And I think it gets like more and more disconnected the higher the number. Um because like 470 people, I've never been in front of 470 people, you know? Like I feel like the most people I've been in front of was maybe like 200 and that was like at a school like assembly thing. But like people who were there for like me, definitely not. Yeah, it's kind of crazy sometimes. Like sometimes I think about like my TikTok. So like my TikTok, I have 15,000 followers on TikTok, which like on TikTok is not actually that many, but it's still like a pretty crazy number of people if you think about it. Like 15,000 people have looked at my account and thought, yeah, this person's content is something that I would like to see more of. 15,000. It's a lot of people. And then I have some videos that have like 20,000 like views or likes or whatever and it's almost 500 people on Twitch. On Twitch where like it's like hard to get seen at all. Putting in perspective for myself, 470 people is over 4 times the size of. Ooh, wow. I mean, fair enough. That's like a way of looking at it. 500 people is half of the people who are in my high school. I got diagnosed with an illness that I may have to get surgery for. Oh no, Ginger. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. I'm so sorry you had to go get surgery. Surgery is scary. But hopefully you have people around you and everything like that that can help you through that. Make sure you do what the doctors say. Take care of yourself. All the best wishes for the surgery itself. And hopefully you can get it in a timely manner as well, because sometimes surgery waits can be quite long, and hopefully you don't have to. And then my sis came to me and was like, "You're dying slowly." Okay, to be fair, we're all kind of dying slowly, but like, hopefully that was a joke. Hopefully that was a joke, Ginger. 1,000 people is a lot for a school. It's not. It's really not. 1,000 people is like considered like a small school. Not like a tiny school, but like a small school. Like, because I know that like for the majority of time when I talk to people, unless they went to a private school, like my graduation class is like always like the smallest. Like basically always. Like in my high school, like I like basically knew like every kid's name, if that makes sense. Like at least. Would I have talked to them or anything like that? Probably not. But like I knew their name. And I learned that I grew up in a tiny redneck town. You did. I don't think it's a joke though, because like the illness I have is deadly. Well, hopefully that's why you're getting surgery though, right? Like you're getting surgery so it's not deadly anymore. Hopefully that's kind of the idea. I really do hope the best for you, Ginger. Like, I really hope that is the case. Okay, the neck has been completed. Hopefully. Alright, wishing you all the best, really. Okay, is my head going to fit through this if it's like this? Because I just simply don't know. I think it's supposed to be like that. Hold on, I need to go look at the image. Okay, it looks like if I hold it up like this. A new sweater fit check. I can't put it on me. You're like a ghost. I think my head can fit through this. I think it'll be okay. But I don't know if this is all supposed to be like, okay, so I think it's supposed to be like that and then like this. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, we're gonna sew it, and then if it doesn't work, we can take out the sewing. Sewing is like that, where you can take it out afterwards. It's fine. You know? You know. Okay, let's see. So, go out here. I'm gonna flip this inside out a little bit. This is so very finicky now. I don't know how to do this. Turns out I can't, but not through any reasons as before. I need the knitting needles. Sorry. Oh my god. TV looks nice. Thank you. How are you doing? You simply get good? Alright, well. I'll try. I'll try my best. I'll try my best. So, salting the earth. Okay, I'm just trying to see if this... Chillin'. Be right back. Okay. I will show you guys in a second, like, what it looks like. I'm just trying to see, like... We're born from the same dirt. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so finicky. It's so finicky and bad. It's just, I don't like how finicky it is. Okay, this should be okay. This should be okay. Here, I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys. Here's the front. Here's the front. Right? That's the front with the little collar. The collar is not done. There's the back. With the collar looks really nice in the back. And now I have to sew. And I just hoping that this is going to be correct. What's the name of this song again? Your Sister Was Right. It is on the, Your City Gave Me Asthma album by WILBUR. It's a very good one, right? I'm sorry you guys can't really see what I'm doing, but this is just sorry. This is simply how I need to sew this. Otherwise, I'm going to lose my mind. Men's have violent tendencies, and great abilities. Facing the irony. I just don't want it to have like a weird like bulge like right here. So that's why I like keep checking to see if it's like working. Zephyr Tyrannus, welcome to the syndicate. Guys, I'm so excited for the Fildra merch that has like that quote on it. Oh my god, it's gonna be dope. Okay, I think it'll be okay. I think this will be fine. It was like, or I know this song, but for the life of me, I can't remember the name. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes. Now band symphony. Beneath stars in the park and in the wheat. I think if I don't do this end part here, it might not bulge weirdly. So it's just in it. Zephyr Tyrannus, welcome to the syndicate. Okay. 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 It's a world avoid world broads. like it wouldn't look like sus if that's what you mean. It's just it will look not great. Now we're found. Yeah, that's where anarchy bound. Recommit. Zephyr Tyrannus, welcome to the syndicate. Okay, this one's a little bit more difficult because this one I have to go through the other side and hope for the best. Hush now, you know wins. Hush now, and make a stand. Hush now, words. Hush now, your voice will be heard. See, this isn't it holding really anything together. Like, it's not a stress point, if that makes sense. So it's not like your underarm or anything like that. So it doesn't have to be strong. Oh my god, we got Hush and then Syndicate right after? What? Let's go. If you had the time, everyone is hiding you, always on the run. But if you join the syndicate, and I have more fun. And all of the horses and all of the men won't know from history. It's all the same in the end. I told you once and I'll tell you again. Syndicate is looking for a couple new friends. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I feel like I'm gonna break this poor needle. Can you guys hear that? No, okay, you can't. Fight for freedom. Fight to end the pain. Hey, this is serious. This is not just some little game. Anarchy's enemy, tyranny bothers me, and it all properly once and for all. Effing talented my friends are. Yo! Welcome back, Ginger. All of the horses and all of the men won't learn from history. It's all the same in the end. Hold you once and I'll tell you again. And the kid is looking for a couple new friends. Whoops. 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 Okay. I want to put this on now because, well, actually, I think I can put it on over this sweater because there's no sleeves. So this should be okay, actually. I'm gonna have to take these off. Okay. Game over to truth. Does it spit over my head? Oh, oh. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. See, this is what I meant. Like, see how there's like kind of like a weird bump there, but I think it's not too bad, actually. And if I stretch this, it's not too bad. Poop goes there. Yeah, yep, that is my hair. Look at that. Oh my god. Look at that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look, oh my god, it's on. Now I just need to, attach it. This is actually not as big this way as I thought it was going to be, but maybe it's because I'm wearing a sweater. It's probably because I'm wearing a sweater. Like, I think it's going to be the same size as this sweater. Amazing. Thank you so much, Ginger. I am... Oh my god. I'm just so very excited. So now I have to put on the sleeves. And the other part. But this is probably the nicest collar I've ever knitted. Because usually I knit them too wide. And then I always have to wear something underneath it. But this one? Perfect. Every time my friends have, my god. Thank you. Oh my god, my hair. Thank you guys. No, Ginger! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And we'll see. There's not a guarantee that hell's coming, hell's coming, hell's coming with me. Okay, now what we do is we there is hell with my soul. And your mouth is full of money that you came from the poor. And if you way down the hell, you ring that bell and hell's coming with me. Oh my god. Ugh. Nons cutely. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, so I simply want these to be facing the other way, actually. Okay, that should be the middle. And we're gonna have this relaxed, not stretched out. There we go. Pause. What was the knitted thing on your bed over there? This? It's a blanket. It's like a one-person blanket. It's meant to be worn like when you're like on the couch, but I've been sleeping with it because it's cold. And that blanket is really warm. Yee. Yee. It's made out of like really thick yarn. Like the yarn's like this big. Like that. And it's done with like needles that are absolutely humongous. And it's like quite long, but it's not very wide. I just made a weird noise to my puppy and then he barked because he was confused. Just puppy things. Tell from how he writes on your cheek every time the sun falls from your insoles. When our eyes meet, all I can read. Okay, let's see if I can get close enough to this so you guys can see what I'm doing. So, like, thick yarn. Oh my god. My foot is itchy. There we go. So, like, I'm gonna be, like, sewing it together. But I have to look down at it to do this. It's not like with knitting where I can, like, actually, like, look up. I need to actually pay attention to where I'm putting this. What you like is what you like as a person, and I need new hobbies, it's one thing for certain. I'll try to look up at Match's chat as possible. But, really need to pay attention to the sewing. This is just the last bit. Oh my god, oh my god. So excited, so stoked. Oh my god. He realized that he's infatuated. Given that I can see the knit from here, I would say it's thick. Yeah, it is. I did, like, use it as a blanket once on stream. Like, I think it was the day the power kept going off, so, like, our heating wasn't on, so it was quite cold. It's pretty okay right now, actually. It was cold today, but it didn't snow. You know? You're way downstairs. You haven't got far to fall. Everything she needs. Now it's on. Open doors. Hello, scribble your knees. Sorry, sucker. See, this is a stress point because it's like the top of your shoulder. So it does actually need to be knitted like quite well. Or not knitted, sewn quite well, because otherwise it will fall apart. Get her sleeping with the lights off. Is she not there? I know it's going to his place. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna get the Steins gate today, but I will have a finished sweater. I'm so excited. At the end of this stream, if I can put this sweater on, it will be simply the best. That would be actually the coolest. Infatuated with the truth. You do what's easy. You do what's right. And then I might have to take a break from knitting WILBUR SOOT sweaters. Or I guess LOVEJOY sweaters. I've only knit one WILBUR SOOT one. Because... Not because there's two more that I could do, but I would like to actually start doing commissions, I think. And, I mean, I have a commission right now, but I think I want to start, like, actually, like, advertising that I do stuff and do commissions. How's it feel? How's it feel to feel loved?
How's it feel to be so loved yet so alone? Been scared of turning with the lights on, though she's not there. I know it's going to his flat Capricorn. Oh, that excels. I know that. All right, this is where I find out that I wasn't doing this on the right side. No, I am. Ooh, could do a Mechanisms album cover as a sweater. Ooh, I could. I have an idea for a My Chemical Romance one, but I have to remember how to do this like knitting technique that I just simply don't remember how to do. You know how like there's sometimes like people will like buy knitted sweaters that have like kind of like holes in them, but they have like the line like it looks like someone cut a stitch and then it like thread up. That, but you can knit that. You can knit like sweaters that are meant to have that, but they won't like unravel on itself. And I kind of want to do that, but with the Danger Days album. Mechanisms would be cool too. Which MCR album? Danger Days. Yeah. My alchemy bromance? What? I'm gonna go to sleep now. Have a good night. Have a good night, Ginger. Yeah, Danger Days is just my favorite album of all time. Just like it's not even like my favorite My Chemical Romance album. It's my favorite album. I adore every single song on that album. It's oh my god. It's mostly because I'm a really big fan of the comic book. And I just oh my god, I love it. Well, I'm thinking about it. If you could recommend one single album to someone, what album would you recommend? Well, I really like Danger Days, but I feel like I probably would recommend Danger Days to people, but I would have to explain to them that the reason why I like it is because there's a comic book attached to it, like there's a story. But also Save Rock and Roll, that's a really good album as well. That's by Fall Out Boy. And you could actually there's like a movie that goes along with that one. Like you can watch each of the music videos of that in order, and it tells it's a movie. It's quite good. Who free? Well, how about me? TV, what about you? What would you recommend if you had a single album that you could recommend? Or anyone in chat. What would you recommend? Big D-Jess Volume 1 by Jacob Ooh, I have never heard of that. Give. It's hearted. I'm going to listen to it later. I'm not much of an album listener, honestly not. Oh, fair. Oh, I'm honestly not much of an album listener. Yeah, I don't know a lot of albums either. That's why I recommended the ones that I did. Like I like a lot of the songs off of like Welcome to the Black Parade, but I don't even think like I've listened to all of them. So I don't think I could recommend that album, although there is some really good songs on it. And Pebble Brain is a pretty good EP, if you can count those as well. We might actually start listening to the EP like when I get closer to finishing the sweater, so that I can finish it off while listening to the EP. Take things all the way to your place. When off the sky, honey, we can make it rain. I'll show you how it feels to be mine. How it feels to be mine. Do 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 do. Do do do. Oh, please don't break. Please don't break. Please don't break. Oh, oh dear God. Oh no. It's broken. The last full album that I remember listening to was Storms by Headley. Oh. It's broken. I don't know where the metal one is. I had a metal one. The metal one would never break on me. I don't know where it is. I don't know where the metal one is. Oh no, your needle, it's broken. I don't know where the metal one is. I don't know. I don't know. I can continue using this. It's like not that big of a deal, but I'd rather not. We're just gonna hope for the best. We're just gonna hope for the best. Oh, maybe just the guy who plays guitar. The songs about your story so far. It's fine. I'm fine. This is fine. This is fine. Got a pencil sharpener? That might work actually, but it's fine. It's not like with sewing where you have to actually make the hole. So like when you are sewing, you need a needle that's pointy because you're making a hole in the fabric. Whereas I am putting this in holes that already exist, basically. I know that sounds really wrong, but like, you know? It's just easier to do stuff. Okay. Hold on a second. While I see if I can, I think maybe the needle is in here. So hold on a second. I'll move this around. The answer to that was no. Hey, it's a song from the album that I was talking about. All right, well, this is gonna go over here for now, and we're gonna go on a little adventure. I am going to go back here, and back here there is a bag that has a bunch of stuff in it, knitting related. And hopefully, at the bottom of this bag, there is the needle that I need. The metal needle. What is this? I don't know what that is. It is a bag full of knitting needles. I don't think I would have put it in here. Oh, maybe I did, though. I'm sorry, this is probably, like, really loud and annoying. I'm gonna go with no.
Oh, unless it's on the outside. Oh, there's an outside pocket. Maybe I was smart and put it on the outside pocket. Oh. There is a lot of stitch markers. There's a lot of stitch markers. Wow, I didn't know I had that many stitch markers. That's so cool. Maybe. I have a sewing kit in here. Let's see if there's one that's big enough for knitting stuff. Haha, no. Definitely not. I just don't know where it is. I found it one time when I was cleaning something out. And then I put it somewhere. And I was like, huh, this is a better place for this because I will remember where this is. And I'm simply wrong. Did I put it over here? No. Where would I have put it? Guys? Where could I possibly have put it? I do not know. Is it in a box? No. Is it at the bottom of this bag? I don't think so. Is it in here where it's supposed to be? No. Is it up here? No. I am gonna go ask my sister and see if she has one. I'll be back. I am back. Alright, I have an idea. I didn't want to do this way, but we can do it this way. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do it with a crochet hook instead. Which is like annoying, but it'll be better. I'm trying to think like how we're gonna do this with a crochet hook. Because there is a way of doing it. Maybe I can just suffer, actually. Oh, this is the camera. You guys would probably want this one. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Do-do-do. Da-da-da-da. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Welcome to the playground. To the playground. Follow me. Real nightmares and fantasies. Into the wasteland underneath. Okay. This is working out fine. This is fine. This is fine. And hopefully before I finish my next project, I think to actually, like, go buy a new tapestry needle. Because I used to keep it, like, right there on my desk. And then I moved it because I was like, oh, it shouldn't be there. Like, it can be somewhere else. It's better. I shouldn't have done that. I should have just kept it where it was. Because then it was always there when I needed it. And now, I just simply don't know where it's gone. I'm, like, tempted to do the sharpener thing, though. I think it'll be simpler. Hold on. It's not easy to get to this sharpener, though. Come on out. Those are not sharpeners. Oh, good God. Okay. Well, JK. I thought the sharpeners would be, like, right there, and they are not. I will not be of your sin. There was a way out for him. Where were you not? Or never. Shot. No, my bond. Lord, I ruin our weakness. What the heck? What is happening there? Stop that. Carry me not to darkness. I just wish I could find the metal one. I don't know where I put it. Where did I put it? Where did you go? I keep hoping that I would put it in like a really obvious spot that I'm just not seeing. But likelihoods, this is the bottom of a box. Road, and I did all the way. Making grace. Roll on my belly till the sun goes down. I'll never wear my broken crown. I'll take the road. I did all the way. This is working fine, actually. This is fine. This is fine. Do 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 do. On my way till the sun goes down. Never wear your broken crown. I'll take the road. No, it all the way. Oh my god, it's Danger Days. Do bow 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 bow. It's actually my favorite song off the album. This is so good. Do 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 do. Bow 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 bow. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Right now, I hope you're ready for a firefight. 'Cause the devil's got your number now. They say, I believe in a saints alive, but if we sing these words, we'll never die. This is actually, like, not even joking, my favorite song of all time. Like, not even, like, just my favorite song off the album, it is my favorite song of all time. All behind, we can steal this car if your folks don't mind. And forever if you've got the time. Na 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 na, if you save yourself tonight. Na 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 na, if you save yourself tonight. I'll tell you all how the story ends, where the good guys die and bad guys win. It ain't about all the friends you made, but the graffiti they write on your grave. I love that lyric so much. It's so good. If you were here for my art stream that I did, I read a bit of a story that I'm writing called Genetically Neon, and there is a lot of inspiration from Danger Days in Genetically Neon, for sure. A friend that makes you cry, a heart attacking, or die. Leave yourself and I'll hold them back tonight. I just wish I could find the metal needle. This would go by so much faster. Every time I sew a sweater together, I forget how long it takes to sew a sweater together. Because, oh my god. Like, we've literally only done the shoulder part of one sleeve. And you have to do the sleeve itself and then down the body. And it's not helping that this needle is effing broken. Morning light and you turning star if it takes all night. Save yourself and I'll hold them back tonight. Na 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 na, you save yourself tonight. Na 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 na, if you save yourself tonight. Ooh, Britta Bones Nikki, let's go. I can do this rap, but like I'm a little embarrassed about it. Because like sometimes I mess up. And then it's embarrassing because then you mess up and then you're like, well, my face baked house of kids. My little house and pasture baked. And then right in his face. Right in it again face. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. There we go. This would be so much easier if it didn't break. That'd be so cool. I think plastic tapestry needles should simply not be allowed, actually. Because I have never had one not break on me. Oh, we're almost done the shoulder of the sleeve. This is very good. I had to go down. My eye was hot as rock. So during the stream, I got texted that my mom and I are switching dinner time. So I do have to make dinner today, unfortunately. So I might not be able to stream as long as I wanted to. Which means I'll probably finish this actually off a stream and then post the result in Crafts and Creations. It'll be the one and only time I have posted in Crafts and Creations. I literally made that channel so I could post like my progress on knitting stuff, and then I just simply didn't. Cost me my life, man. I'll save my only friend. It's something I can live with. I can take that to the end. If it costs me my life, man, I'd save my only friend. It's something I can live with. I can take that to the end. Okay. Okay, we're almost in the shoulder. Push me around. You can't take me down, down, down. Every morning, coffee, darkness, unready. I feel paid as a punk, and mannered, and I feel free. I knew what I thought was best, and that's coming to the grave with me. I lay here in my final nights. I try to have a laugh. I didn't win the game of life, but I give myself a pass. Okay. There we go. The shoulder is done. Oh, nice. Just going to check something. There you and some super glue underneath the night noon. Nice knowing you. Okay. There's like, I can show you guys the shoulders now. Ooh, it's clean. Look at that. Look how clean that looks. You can't even really tell where the seam is. Nice. Nice. Considering that my needle is broken. You know? Me. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to finish it off stream because it's gonna take a ridiculously long, like, it was already gonna take a pretty long time, but now it's gonna take even more long of a time because my needle is broken. You know? Which kind of sucks. Like, my needle is broken. I might actually just, like, actually put in an effort to go find the metal needle. I just don't know where it is. Which kind of sucks. So. So we're gonna raid someone, I think. At the same time. D&D discussion stream? What? Yeah, I've been streaming for 2 hours and a half. Ish. It's an illusion.
and confusion. The illusion of me. Bum 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 bum. We've rated this person before, and the one time I rated him, he was pretty cool. I don't know what they're talking about.
That's also cool. Like, you don't need to know. It's just a little. It's something for me. Like
Oh yeah.
some design stuff on for Shade. Because he was a former paladin, like this former like trainee.
Oh, they're like actually talking about D&D. Yeah, sure, let's do that. Okay, cool. I will see you guys tomorrow for Steins Gate. Sorry that we couldn't do today. I'll probably be wearing this sweater while we play Steins Gate, honestly. Yeah, I'm sorry. I need to go make dinner. And also I really don't want to continue sewing with a broken needle, so I'm gonna actually like make like an actual effort to go look for the metal one, or wait until I can buy one tomorrow. So I'll probably be wearing the sweater tomorrow. And I'll play Steins Gate tomorrow. You have a good evening as well. Yes, Steins Gate tomorrow with the Ferris ending. Also, Cakebird wanted to do the Ferris ending, I think, with me, and they're out right now. Like, they can't be at their computer right now, so like we'll do it for that as well. It will be much more fun if a Cakebird is here, trust me. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.